Lessons on money from Luke 16, 1 through 15. Jesus had much to say about money in Luke 16. He first tells a story about a dishonest manager who is able to turn a bad situation into a beneficial one for him. This is a modern adaptation that takes place in a branch of the Russian mafia.
Why, hello there, Mr. Kovaloff. What brings you around here?
Mr. Kovaloff is here to see Sergey. Is he in?
Yeah, sure. He's here. Go right in.
Hello, Mr. Kovalev. What a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you, sir?
Sergey, my sources tell me you have been skimming off of my business. I want to see the books tomorrow. You're out, Sergey. You're out.
Yes, of course, Mr. Kovalev. I'll have everything you need tomorrow. What am I going to do? Kovalev will have my hide when he sees the books tomorrow. Where can I go? What can I do? When word gets out, I'll never be able to work for any of the other organizations either. I'm not strong enough to work manual labor, and I refuse to work for Borscht King. Have it your way.
Yeah, you're in a real fix.
I know what to do, so that when I get kicked out of here, I'll have somewhere to go. Get a hold of every other boss that owes Kovalev money. I'm going to offer them all 20 to 30% off their loans if they pay them right now. I'll even go as high as 50%. They will be so grateful, any of them will give me a job. Let's get busy. Good morning, Mr. Kovalev. Here are the books, as I promised.
What is this? You have collected most of my outstanding debts. You have dealt very shrewdly, Sergey. If you can put this kind of effort into your work in the future, you will work with me a long time.
You will live a lot longer, too.
The point Jesus was making was that Christians should also be shrewd in using material things for future spiritual benefit. Use the finances you have to gain friends to the kingdom so that you'll have plenty of welcoming dwelling places in eternity.
Next, Jesus said these words, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. So if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you property of your own?" Jesus' point here is that if one is faithful in the use of money, then he can be trusted with greater things, like the kingdom's spiritual riches, to which the expression true riches seems to refer. Do you want to do great things for God? Handle your material possessions wisely. Then God will give you spiritual possessions to govern.
Jesus' third point comes from these words. No servant can serve two masters. Either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Love for money will drive one away from God, as it says in 1 Timothy 6. For For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. Conversely, loving God will cause one not to make money his primary concern in life. If your life is focused on material things, then God is not your God.
The Pharisees, who loved money, heard all this and were sneering at Jesus. Will you take to heart what Jesus has said, or will you too sneer at him?